are back once again, folks. We do apologize for the interruptions and technical difficulties here. We hit a little bit of a dead spot, but we're sticking with the game. As you see, Team The Land is up 6-0 over Team 216. It is 8:14 left to go in the second quarter. And the handoff is to number one. That was DeAnthony Crittenden. Crittenden. Apologize if I butchered that. So it will be third and 14. Fourth. It will be fourth down and 14. And it looks like Team 216 has declared, which means they have punted, and the referees are going to mark off or walk off the yardage. So first and 10, Team The Land. It is ball will be spotted close to the 32. So they'll be starting in their own territory. There's a handoff to number 3. And he was brought down by number 72. That was appears we do not have that number on the roster. The ball snapped is a screen pass to number looks like number one, it's number 2, and he is down the sideline after a block. Shaylee, it's number 3, and he will take off, and you can kiss him goodbye. Touchdown to Land. Oh, hold on there. There is some penalty markers on the field after a great play, and it looks like it will be a block in the back against the Land after a beautiful screenplay. And the screenplay, as we've shown people, screenplays can turn into touchdowns, but apparently blocking the back is still illegal. We'll mark that off from where it was, and it'll repeat the down. That was a great play. Unfortunately, he just blocking the back, which actually would have been, but unfortunately, when that happens, it's usually going to get a flag. first down. And he takes off. He's looking to run. There's a fumble on the play, and it looks like the Land may have recovered it. And they do. It'll be second down and 12. Well, it may be third. And there's a timeout called by Team Galand. And with 4:43 left to go in the second, we will take a timeout with them. And we are back. And as number 2, shaking and baking, that was Rashawn Duncan. We have multiple numbers on this team, so Rashawn Duncan was looking for somebody to pass the ball to, but decided to call his own number. It's for the kids. As you can hear, our scorer and our camera person. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. So here we are. Looking at the scoreboard, it'll be third down and 12. Or actually, third down and 2. Short 2, short 3. Duncan under center. He hands it off to number 71, Elijah Hardback, and he just gets enough for the first down. So it'll be first and 10, Team the Land. Again, the Land in the neon pink and Team 216 in the neon green. As these are the top middle schoolers from Northeast Ohio, all over Northeast Ohio, from Cleveland to Akron and back up. So first and 10, ball is spotted on the 39 of the Land. And Duncan looking for the signal. He gets the signal in an I formation, actually now in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion, hands it off to number 1, Javon Boone. Boone tries to get the outside, gets a couple, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like 3. So it'll be second down and 7. second down and 7. Duncan takes the snap. He rolls out. He's looking to throw the ball. He's surrounded. Now he's got a hole and he's got a lane down the sideline, and he meets number 1. That was DeAnthony Crittenden on the tackle, but not after a gain of what looks like 25. And it gives the Land another first down. And there's a timeout called by Team 216 with 1:26 left to go before halftime and the Land driving. We're going to stick right here with this timeout. So it is first and 10. Ball is on the 39. Duncan drops back. He throws. It's deep. It's caught. And he's down at the 1. That was number 4, Javante Abernathy. And Abernathy breaking the coverage. Makes a beautiful catch and puts the Land down in 216 territory. It'll be first and goal on the 1. Abernathy made a great catch. If you're a high school coach looking for a receiver, there's your guy. First and goal. Duncan and number 5. Antonio Robinson. Robinson goes in and he walks in. Touchdown. The Land. It is now a 12-0 lead in favor of the Land. With the pending extra point. As the sun beginning to set over Tiger Stadium here in Cleveland Heights, Ohio, home of the Tigers. And Duncan looks, he throws, and as the 2-point conversion is good, as number 3 we don't have him on the roster, but he makes a beautiful catch. The 2-point conversion is good, and it is now 14-0 in favor of the Land. And with 53 seconds to go, you got to imagine if Team 216 is going to put a drive together just before halftime. It's good to see things like this for the young men and young women, as you can hear our cheerleaders for this game. It'll be first and 10, 2-1-6. Ball will be spotted on the 35. Antonio Jackson, number 9, in the shotgun with Joan Miles next to him. Miles switch positions, and there is a flag on the play. And it's offsides. So now it will be a first and 5 for 2-1-6. So Jackson and Miles in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. And the blitz is on. And Jackson throws. It's caught by number 7, Daryl Turner. So Turner helping Team 2-1-6 show some signs of life. And they are now in the land territory as they cross over to 50. So first and 10. Jackson in the shotgun. Jackson looking to run. Look, he throws. Almost caught. Pass was intended for Turner. Just over the outreached hands. And while we have a moment, Friday night, Tiger Stadium was the site of what arguably was the greatest football game in Ohio State playoff history, as St. Ignatius and Cleveland Heights went at it. And St. Ignatius pulled the comeback as they go on to beat Cleveland Heights 49-48, or 50-48, excuse me, or 50-49. Can't remember the score. I did watch that game, but I can tell you that game was exciting from beginning to end. And you couldn't ask for a better game, as Cleveland Heights pulled off the touchdown and went for 2 to take the lead. And they pulled off the upset as they went on, or they will go on to play St. Ignatius, or St. Edward, excuse me, in the quarterfinal round of the Ohio State playoffs. It'll be second and 10 with 24 seconds left to go before halftime. Jackson in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's looking, shakes a couple tacklers, but he's brought down and he's sacked by number 71. Elijah Hardback was the first person to get to him. So now there's a timeout called by Team 2-1-6 with 17 seconds left to go before halftime. A couple other scores from around state playoff time, as Glenville routed Bellevue 36-6, I believe. And Holy Name defeated Lutheran West 20-10. And both of those schools will advance to the quarterfinal round. Third down and 10. Jackson in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass. He throws over the middle. It's caught by Turner, and Turner turns it up, trying to get to the sideline, and he does. With 8 seconds left to go, this actually puts Team 216 in a position to actually take a shot at the end zone. He told me to run it. What the ref. Jackson takes the snap. He looks. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's running. He throws it up, and it's knocked away. And it's 1 second left. And I gotta believe Team 216 will take one more shot at the end zone as the ball is spotted on the 20-yard line. And another timeout call by Team 216. I believe that is their last of the half. Both coaches trying to come up with a play that'll either score or stop the score. A couple other scores from the high school state playoffs here in Ohio as Massillon Washington defeats Canal Winchester 34 to nothing, and Archbishop Hoban keeps the train going as they defeat Barberton 41 to 13. And excuse me, if it's correction on that Glenville Bellevue score, is Glenville defeated Bellevue 43 to 6. Here we go. 3rd and 10 with 1 second left. Jackson in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. Jackson takes the snap. He drops back to pass. He's looking. And he throws it. He's got a man open. And it's caught. But unfortunately, he's out of bounds. And that will be the end of the first half. As Team DeLand will take a 14 to nothing lead into half. And we will be back with the halftime show as the Northeast Ohio cheerleaders will perform are back with the third quarter as Team DeLand will start with the ball. First and 10. The ball will be spotted on the 35-yard line. As you hear the all-star cheerleaders again. Marlon Brown takes the snap. He throws, but it is a short pass, and there is a flag on the play. That was looks like number 3. Unfortunately, we don't have a name for him, and we apologize for that, but nevertheless, it looks like there was holding, and it will back Team DeLand up 10 yards. Actually, it'll be 15 yards, so it'll be first and looks like 25. So it might have been a unnecessary roughness penalty. Nevertheless, it is first and 25. Ball is spotted. Actually, okay, first and 20. Ball is spotted on the 20-yard line. Number 2, Rashawn Duncan, back at quarterback, takes the snap, drops back to pass. He looks. He's flushed out of the pocket. He throws it deep, and it is intercepted. I guess the referees ruled it incomplete. From up here, I saw a foot inbounds, but you can never argue with the refs. Looking at the replay, that looked like a clean interception, but again, can't argue with the refs. So it'll be second and 20. Duncan in a 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the near side. He takes the snap. He throws it deep again, and he's got a man open. And that is number 4. It looks like number 4. Yeah, that is number 4, Javante Abernathy, but he stepped out of bounds. But he did manage to get the first down, so it'll be first down and 10 for DeLand. As DeLand's receiving core.
What did you say?
Said the clock's not stopping because there's no lights, so I knew it was gonna happen.
Well, we've just been informed that the lights will not be on tonight, so the clock will continuously run as the DeLand is now first and 10. The ball is spotted at the 46. And there's a new quarterback in it. Marlon Brown takes the snap. He fumbles it, but then he falls on it. And it will be second down and looks like 17 maybe, as he lost a few yards. Yeah, second down and 17. And Brown in the shotgun. Brown takes the snap and more flags, and there's offsides against Team 216. That'll give the Land a few more yards to work with. It'll be a manageable second down. So second down and looks like 11, 12. We'll say 12. So second and 12. And Marlon Brown in the shotgun with 4 wide receivers. Brown takes the snap and he hands it off. Oh no, he fakes it. He gets around the corner and he gets down the sideline, but he quickly runs out of bounds just past midfield. It'll be, looks like he did get the first down. I'm not sure. He's short actually. He's short by 2 yards, so it'll be third down and 2. And the Land looking to put up another touchdown before the sun sets. So Brown in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. He takes the snap. He bobbles the snap, and the ball is on the ground, and Team 216 has recovered. And Team 216 takes over, first and 10. This will be their first drive of the second half with 5:08 to go. This would be Team 216's chance to get back in the game with a quick score. So first and 10, 216. Duncan in the shotgun, or Jackson rather, excuse me. Jackson in the shotgun. And there's a timeout called by the Land. First and 10, 216, or second down rather. Well, actually, no, first and 10. Jackson, he throws it deep. He's got a cannon. And it's almost intercepted, but there are flags on the play. And it looks like number 13, Devron Mills, may get hit with pass interference. And Jackson launched it.
They told me not to because of the lights.
that'll give Team 216 great field position for this first down play as Jackson is in the shotgun with 4 wide receivers. And Jackson takes the snap. He drops back to pass. He throws it. That is incomplete as the pass was intended for number 5, Sirius Jones. They say the hardest pass for a quarterback to throw is the out route. So you have to gauge it. If he was able to connect with Jones, he would have had a lot of real estate in front of him. Second and 10 at 2:04 and counting in the third quarter. So Jackson in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's looking to run. He gets to the outside, but he's pushed out of bounds. And that'll make it third down as he just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a couple. Does get 2 or 3 on the play. And Team 216 taking a lot of time. They want to get back into this game. Jackson takes a snap. He drops back to pass. He's got a wide open receiver. And it's caught! But then he fumbles the ball. But they're going to say he was down. It definitely was caught. But let's see what the refs say. It is a catch. And it will be a first down for Team 216. So it'll be first and goal with 29 seconds to go. First and goal for Team 216. Ball is spotted on the and there is a stoppage as the coach was trying to talk to one of the referees. But nevertheless, first and goal. Ball is spotted on the 8-yard line. Jackson takes it. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he's brought down by number, looks like 72. But we don't have a name for him as well. Actually, it might have been, I can get the ref to move, you can see his number. It's number 12 actually, so, but we do not, actually, Deshaun Atkins was on that tackle. I guess we're going to keep it rolling as we are in the fourth quarter as time ran out. And Jackson takes the snap. He throws it to the end zone. And it is intercepted by number 7. Is that number 7? So yeah, it looks like number 3. We do not have him on the roster. But nevertheless, it's a turnover in the end zone, and the Land will take over 1st and 10. The ball will be spotted at the 25. It would have been a great chance for the Team 216 to get back into it. It's 1st and 10 for the Land. They spotted the ball on the 20, so I guess. All right, here we go. There's the whistle. 1st and 10. The Land. Ooh, great move by Duncan. Duncan makes another move. And he's brought down, but not after he gets the 1st down. So Duncan, Rayshawn Duncan looking great on the ground as he's been the leading rusher for the Land. And 1st down. Ball is now at the 40. And Duncan in the shotgun. Duncan takes the snap, drops back to pass. He looks, he throws it deep. He's got a man, but it is knocked away at the last minute. He had a man that had to step on the DB. That was number 23, or number 20. Yeah, it looks like number 20, James Hoysack. So, Hoysack making a great play as that receiver did have a step. For those that did not watch college football yesterday, some great games went down as LSU took down number 6 Alabama, and Duncan is swarmed by a bunch of Team 216 players, and that will be a sack. And that will do it. As we said earlier, there are no lights here at Cleveland Heights tonight. So that will be it for the Northeast Ohio Middle School All-Star Game. We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Haunted House Restaurant and Get Tough Uniform Apparel, as well as J. Olivia Beauty, located on 24723 Cedar Road in Lyndhurst, Ohio. So, as we line up to shake hands, you will see that the land is going to go away with this one 14-0. And we apologize as we were not able to get an explanation as to why there were no lights, but nevertheless, we hope you guys enjoyed the game. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but nevertheless, we'd like to thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next year. So for the 216 Sports Network, I am Romel Thorpe signing off, and we will see you guys next year.